Breaking news. Suspected Boko Haram terrorists adopted 22 girls for marriage. My dear, it has become a common occurrence. It happens freely and nobody can speak. The parents of this girl have no say. The government of Nigeria doing nothing about it and the evil happening. Everybody keeps quiet, keeps short, and allow this to go on. Yet we have people called governors, senators who are after Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, but will not go after those who are marrying off people's daughters. Buhari daughters, none of them married less than 20 years of age. His son married a 20-year-old girl who has finished her secondary school and, in the university studying to further herself to be an independent woman, and to do very well for herself. This is happening. They've adopted 22 girls from Niger State, and guess what? Nobody is saying anything. Buhari is very quiet. Nothing is being said. People's daughters between the age of 15 to 17. You'll be shocked when you hear this news. Listen, guys, you can say it's not my business is happening. It's not my business is happening in the north. You've not heard of the word that says what goes around come around. We all have to be very careful. We all have to rise up and do not allow this evil to continue or to go on. Listen, guys, let's get all the details. Suspected Boko Haram terrorists adopted 22 girls for marriage. The adopted girls were between the ages of 15 and 17 years of age. Suspected members of the Boko Haram Islamic State have invaded Kablo community in the Saroro local government area of Niger State, adopting 22 girls. According to leadership, the adopted girls were between the age of 15 and 17 years of age. The gunmen allegedly told the villagers that they were going to marry the girls. A community leader who spoke on condition of anonymity said they were earlier informed. They informed them that the girls should be withdrawn from school because they would be coming to marry them, adding that they were surprised that the terrorists actually came yesterday, Thursday, picked up the girls without any security check. Nobody said a single word. Yet we have reported this to the police. Without any security check, they were picked up. They said the group leader identified himself as Malam Sadi, led several operatives in the area, preaching wild Islamic ideology unhindered for several months before telling the parents to withdraw their daughters from school, that it is the way of the Lord. They operate freely, but when they identify a stranger in the community, they usually feel threatened. They either plan for adoption of the stranger, chase the person away. We reported several times to the authorities that this was happening, but nobody pays attention. This is going on now. Niger State Governor Aminu Abubakar Sani Bello has raised the alarm several times that an Islamic group kin to Boko Haram have hosted their flag in the Karu village close to Kabiri. The chairman of Sororo local government area, Solomon, had also raised alarm over the activities of the group, calling for urgent attention. Also on Wednesday night, suspected terrorists launched an attack on a Sobara in Mina, the state capital, and adopted patient doctors, dealer, supplier identified as Sunday and Tony. It was learned that the armed men specifically came for the dealer and picked him up in his way to his hometown in Boss local government area of Niger State because he was a supplier. He was not part of the village, but part of those who comes to supply things in the area. It was learned that the adoption of Anthony was the first of such to be recorded among the state's capital. They now come to the state capital. It was learned that the adoption of Tony was the first. An eyewitness account revealed that the operation lasted for 10 minutes as they hurriedly picked Tony around 9 p.m., indicating that he was the target. So here we go. This is happening today, day and age now. And guess what? Nobody is saying a word. It's happening freely. Yeah, it's going on freely. No word is being said. Nothing is being done. Yeah, it's happening and nobody is saying a single word. Nobody is saying a single word. I repeat again, nobody is saying a single word. Nigerians, this is going on. This is happening. This is real life reality. This is real life reality. It's happening. Anyway, my wonderful people, we must all come to the truth realization that these things cannot continue the way they are. If things must change, you and I must rise up. Yeah? And that's why we continue to say to everyone, don't say it's not my business. It's happening in Niger State. Really? Is that what you think? It's happening in Nigeria. It's not just happening in Niger State, it's happening in Nigeria. And if it's happening in Nigeria, it can affect and happen to anybody or anyone. So when you keep quiet and you say it's not my business, the 22 girls is their business, who told you? Who told you that this thing might not affect any other person? Listen, guys, a wake-up call. Every one of us must rise up and cannot continue to pretend that these things are not happening. These things are really happening. These things are really happening. These things are really happening. It's happening. People's daughters went to school and were picked up. People's daughters went to school and were picked up. 22. 22 of them. 22 of them. We keep saying it again and again. That everybody, everyone, no one can be quiet, pretend that these things are not going on. You don't have to let it come to you, happen to anyone around you before you do the right thing. You don't have to. We need to sound the alarm. We need to sound the alarm. We need to let it out there. Okay? Leave us a comment. We will love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. We must speak out together as one. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye.